Chapter 6025. In just a few seconds, Steve on the other end of the phone had already cursed all the words that he could recall in his mind. Damn Charlie, how come he talks so DMN badly? Does this BA5 tard really think of me, Steve Routhchild, as a BA5 tard? Why don't you give me a chance? Why are you fking crazy? Do you think I'm just a fcuking dog by your side? So what if you bet on my father? Am I fcuking afraid of you? Thinking of this, Steve's heart suddenly sank, and he thought to himself, Fcuck! I'm so DMN scared. If I let the old man preside over my funeral in the future, what will my life be like? At this moment, Steve felt deep in his heart. There is unprecedented despair everywhere. Given his identity and background, he was not emotionally rich enough from the moment he was born. Unlike most people, in his more than 50 years of life experience, he has almost never experienced hardship, discomfort, sorrow, and despair. As the saying goes, a man who is full does not know that a man who is hungry is hungry. Like those lords who enjoyed the right of first night in medieval Europe, they would never understand the pain and suffering of a bachelor rubbing against the edge of the bed in the middle of the night. How could he ever feel hopeless before? However, now this despair was clearly carved into his heart and bones. At this moment, Steve really felt like a human being who sold his soul to the devil. Although he had achieved great success in human society, in front of the devil, he was not even as good as a H3LL dog beside the devil. Once the annual contract is up, the devil can take everything he has at any time. But right now, Charlie is the devil that he can't fight against at all. It's not that Charlie's overall strength is really much better than that of the Routhchild family. The key is that he has perfectly found an excellent balance between himself and his father. His father relied on him to survive, as long as his requirements were not extremely harsh. His father would never disobey him. He had the leverage in his hands. If he took a step forward, he could use his exposure to cover up Sifeng Baojuan's departure from New York. Letting his father destroy him and taking a step back can help his father continue to live, allowing him to sit in the position of the prince until his death. How should he break the situation? Kill Charlie? Impossible. This guy's personal strength is as strong as a ghost. He had 10,000 chances to kill him in due manner before. In this case, what could he do to fight him? Steve thought about it and felt that Charlie was an unsolvable existence for him. He is like a mage stuck with a bug in the game. He can block the bug and continuously release skills remotely. As long as he blocks the bug, no matter how many monsters, not even the biggest boss, can touch him. Steve, who was extremely desperate, could only say respectfully like a grey grandson, Mr. Wade, don't worry, I will seize the opportunity. I will do my best to maintain the property your grandfather's family left in the United States. And all the proceeds will definitely not be lower than your expectations. When Charlie heard his statement, his tone softened slightly, and he said calmly, then I'll see how you perform. After that, Charlie hung up the phone. After listening to the conversation between Charlie and Steve, the father and son of the Yin family were all a little unable to recover.